There's an entrance.
I'm jumping into
Vlogtober. We saw a community post by Steven Thompson. So, Steven, if you're watching this month is all down to you. We're going to give Vlogtober a go and let's see how we get on. It has been an interesting start already because we had to nip into town for some
laminating pouches.
Yeah, that's all that we wanted. And on the way, we made the mistake of nipping into the charity shop. And
which is next door.
And lo and behold, there was some right treasures in there. I'm going to hand the phone over to Lisa. We're going to take a look at what we've got. Got quite a bit of weight in it. We even ended up...
Yeah, when we went to the works, we had to buy a bag.
But let's take a look at these fantastic delights.
You had my finger in it then.
Did I?
No,
yeah, don't put your finger in front of the lens. Look at that lot. Electrical technology. 50p. There's a common theme on the price here, as you'll spot. Higher electrical engineering.
50p.
And these are right up my alley. If you was to say what would be a perfect gift for me, this is it. Look at that, the switchgear book. And some of these are quite old. Let's have a look at this one. There you go, look, 6th edition, 1963. But there's lots of relevant stuff in here. Heavy duty electrical appliances.
Tis your thing, isn't it?
That's my thing, that. We have got the core course for A-level mathematics.
You're a bit beyond A-level mathematics though, aren't you?
Yeah, but it's still good reference material. Some good stuff in there.
I suppose stuff like that never goes out of date either, does it?
No. Electronics, a systems approach, 50p. Yes, please.
You did consider going back tomorrow, didn't you?
I might go back tomorrow, yeah. We'll see how we get on.
You was only going to get half of these though, didn't you? Wasn't you?
I was, but after what happened with the money book before, where I thought somebody had away with it, we've gone and got them. Engineering, mathematics, that's right up my alley as well. Feedback control systems, 50p.
We walked back to the car really quick as well, didn't we?
I'm not surprised. One arm's longer than the other now. Circuits, devices and systems. I think this was the first book that I saw, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was the first book that I saw. And then I realised...
There was a whole shelf.
There was a whole shelf.
You're a bit of a magpie for books like this though, aren't you?
Electric circuits, 50p.
So I'm trying to get rid of books and condense books down. And Shane's in the charity shop.
Whoops.
Buying 12 more books.
Principles of transistor circuits. And I think this one will be quite old. Let's have a look at the... Yeah, 1964 again.
Give you some good bedtime
Basic electrical engineering. Yeah, they'll keep me busy for a week, this will.
Yeah, only a week.
And finally, electric power utilisation, 50p. So all in all of these, all of those was £6.
£6.
The bag cost us £1.
And the laminating pouches were £1.
Speaking of laminating, we're going to cut to that now because Lisa's got one of the kids' bookmarks to laminate. Let's go and take a look.
So these are the bookmarks that I need to laminate. Pretty cute, look. He does like his little doodles. So we found the laminator last night, but we couldn't find the laminating sheets.
No, you looked for ages for them, didn't you?
Ages, looked all over.
Only to find they've probably all been used.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to give it a go today. Now we've got some new ones. So if I leave a gap, then we can cut them out, can't we? Right then, the laminator has heated up, so we're going to pop this in now, as level as possible.
I've got the action of it coming out the other side, look.
And we're going to let it do its stuff.
Hey, you can say, we'll see you on the other side.
See you on the other side. If the the laminator.
It's slow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't that bring out the colours, look?
Yeah, compared to this side.
And what's he going to use these for? Bookmarks, Lisa?
Bookmarks, yeah. I think he wanted it for his school reading book.
Ah. What are you cutting them with? Scissors?
Just scissors, yeah. But I might wait till he comes home from school and see how much of a gap he wants leaving around the edge. Because sometimes what I have in mind and what they have in mind is different. So we'll let him decide.
Well, that's that job ticked off your list today.
Yeah, that's it.
What else are you on with?
I'm working on adding plugin to my blog site so people can pin my pictures to Pinterest. That's what I'm working on today. So I've got to learn, got to educate myself on how to install this plugin and try and make it so that all the images I put on my blog post, people can click on them and they can pin them to Pinterest as well.
While Lisa's educating herself on Pinterest, I've got this scanning to finish. So I've just got this little bit left to do. That's what I did yesterday. It got quite late last night, so I stopped at that point. And then after that scanning's done, I've got to ring the DVLA because I've realised they've been taking 2 lots of car tax payments. So I'm going to get on the phone to them and chase up getting my cash back. Thank you very much, DVLA. It's going to be payday.
That's a bit cheeky, isn't it?
It is cheeky, yeah. Look at that. Look how blurred you are, Lisa.
Is it this light?
You're like some kind of silhouette in the background there, aren't you? Now, it would be handy to have an automatic document feeder, but I haven't got one, so I am the manual document feeder. Pop that under there. Press enter. Wait for it to hum and scan and buzz and whatever. And then turn it over and do the other side. Yeah, it got late last night, so I thought, right, I'll just do the last 40 odd pages tomorrow. Well, that's my scanning all done. It took about 40 minutes. Speaking of scanning, we had some scamming going on the phone as well. Suspected spam caller, all right. Not today, thank you. I'll cut that clip in now, and it's like, no thank you, not today, but we will be dealing with those later this month, and I'll probably give you some update on that because they're due to make us a payment. And Lisa's got an update for you on, what was it, the plugin that you was doing?
Yeah, so last week I wanted a plugin for my blog that I write.
There you go, look, we'll put you in the limelight.
So I want a plugin that when I've got images on my WordPress blog, I want a button that'll hover over it that will allow you to pin it to Pinterest.
Pin it
to Pinterest. And then I wanted one that would allow you to go from my blog to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. So I found a plugin, brilliant, did all the research, gone to install it today. It was called Shared Counts. They discontinued it on the 27th of September.
Yeah, so you've got another one to look for now.
Yeah, so I found one that I thought, oh, brilliant, that'll do the job, but it's $22. And I don't want to pay for one. I want a free plugin that'll just allow me to add a pin it button on the images to allow you to pin it to Pinterest.
There's got to be a way of doing that.
Yeah, so...
Hasn't Pinterest themselves got one?
I don't know. I need to do some more research because that took me like best part last week. And then I found it and it's like, brilliant, that's going to do everything that I wanted it to do. It was free, it worked with my blog, it was tested, loads of people had it, and then now it's discontinued. So back to the drawing board. This
is the delights of today's dinner, which is a bit light for 2 growing individuals.
And I don't normally have hot chocolate for my dinner, but when I went to Home Bargains after the school run,
you forgot tea bags.
Tea bags, and there's only 2 tea bags left.
So talking about weight, we got weighed this morning at the start of the month, and strangely, we both weigh exactly the same.
Almost. I weigh 0.8 of a pound more than you.
0.8 of a pound more.
Yeah.
So we're going to see how much weight we can lose over Vlogtober, and we'll update you as we go through the month. Yeah. Let us know in the comments, who do you think's going to lose more? Team Lisa or Team Shane? We'll see you back after dinner. This is the joys of old car ownership. No fancy digital oil level meter readings inside on the dashboard. We've got to do it the manual way. Let's have a look at the oil. Probably want a bit more in there. Yeah, we'll pop a bit more in there. Let's have a look at the water while we're here. Yeah, that's okay. It's in there.
I know where the water goes. Wait.
Right.
Look down the dark hole.
Be careful. While I was in town early this morning, I traded in a few unwanted items to CEX. They've made a purchase. I've got a voucher. So I've been on the website and I've got something else coming. You'll have to check back in a couple of days and I'll do an unboxing on the camera. The next task for the day that I can't put off any longer, I'm going to have my Walnuts squeezed and phone the DVLA.
Driver and vehicle account where you can view your license and vehicle information all in one place. To find out more, go online to gov.uk and search for driver and vehicle account. To help us direct your call, please choose one of the following three options.
1504.
If you have a vehicle or trailer inquiry, press 1. If you have a driving inquiry about a non-medical license, press 2. If you're calling about a medical condition or renewing a medical license, please press 3.
Go with 1.
Hi, you are through to DVLA's Vehicles Department. If you would like to speak in Welsh, please say Welsh.
No.
Otherwise, please tell us how we can help you today.
Road tax has been charged twice.
Your call is now in a queue for an advisor. Please note all calls are recorded for training and monitoring purposes.
I'm recording
If
this
you'd
as
like
well.
information on how we process your data, your rights, and who to contact, go online to www.gov.uk and search for DVLA's privacy policy. If you would like to take part in DVLA's customer satisfaction survey, please hold on the line after speaking to an advisor.
No thanks.
I'm sorry, but we're extremely busy at present, and the estimated wait time is over 30 minutes before you're able to speak to an advisor. Did you know you can speak to us on web chat by going online to gov.uk and searching for Contact DVLA? If you would like us to hold your place in the queue and call you back when an advisor becomes available,
30
press
minutes.
1. Or, if you would prefer to
gonna
remain on the line,
conflict
please
with
hold to wait for an
tea time.
advisor.
I might try the web chat. We'll hang up on that one. We'll try the web. We'll try the web chat and see if that's any better. This is the DVLA chat. Been on this now for 20 minutes. I'll bring you back if there's any update. Here's a quick roundup for the end of the day. We looked in the cupboard and there's only 2 tea bags and there wasn't even any bonus ones hidden behind it. You know that, just behind there's always a bonus tea bag, but no, not tonight. We forgot to nip into Home Bargains and get some tea bags because we were too excited about buying those books earlier. An update on the DVLA yanking my chain. After ringing them and the message said it would be at least half an hour, but you know it's going to be longer than that. As soon as you get through, oh, your caller number 7, T7 in the queue, and it's like, no. I went online on the chat and that was, yeah, I think I waited half an hour and then it was time to do kids tea, and I'll give you an update in another vlog to let you know how I've got on chasing them for the £70 that they owe me. Whatever happened to when they used to have DVLA offices in most towns or the next town? You know, you used to go down to the DVLA office, didn't you, and sort any problems out.
I used to buy car tax stamps from the post
Yeah,
office.
it's all gone. And all of this, you know, we're paying out. You imagine ringing up a hotel. Oh, I want to book a room. Oh, yeah, you've got to wait half an hour on hold. It's never going to happen, is it? And I've no idea why it's just accepted, isn't it? You know, it's just, yeah.
The new normal.
There you go, new normal. You're going to wait half an hour
Like it
or
lump
lump it. Anyway, we'll see you in another vlog. Make sure you don't miss out what's happening in tomorrow's vlog. Goodbye.
Bye.